currently just heading out of, well, heading into Knoxville, correction. I was gonna pick up the camera yesterday and then it was just, emotions were high, wasn't really feeling it, so I was like, you know what, we'll film day 2 and day 3 of the road trip and we'll just call day 1 a scratch. I currently have the guinea pigs chilling in the back there. They seem a lot more calm today, which is good. I am not gonna lie or sugarcoat things. We actually left them in the car last night. I know, I feel like such a bad parent. But they did really well and the weather was perfect.
After half a mile, take the exit right, 3A,
use our
75 north,
lovely map. But we left them in the car because it would have been too much of a hassle to like take the cage out, move it back. This lady is really getting on my nerves, but I will let it pass. So I honestly think we're gonna leave them in the car tonight as well, as long as the weather is permitting and it's not too hot, not too cold. Knoxville, super pretty. Honestly, all of Tennessee has been beautiful. Lots of mountains. A lot prettier than my first experience heading through Tennessee when it was January and brown and gray and really unattractive. But I'm surprised now. Super green and honestly not boring at all. It'll be once we hit like the northern part of Kentucky / Ohio that it'll be like, okay, just put your head down and keep driving, because that part gets a little flat. So yeah, I will update you guys in a bit when we stop or anything interesting happens. Kentucky, we just made a quick bathroom break at this really, really tiny gas station. I have yet to see like a really big gas station on this trip, which is really weird. I feel like Michigan definitely has a lot more rest stops and bigger gas stations. Actually, Florida does too, but then you hit Tennessee and Kentucky and it's just, you're in the mountains. There is nothing around you. The guinea pigs are chilling back there still. I really need to find them some veggies because they have not had their veggie fix for the day yet and I feel really bad. Their veggies got all slimy and kind of gross. So I'd rather not feed them that. We're gonna get them some fresh stuff. And our goal today is to make it to my grandparents' house in Michigan. So we honestly will only have about 5 hours in the car tomorrow, which will be really nice. I'm looking forward to a shorter day of driving. I would also like to mention that marathon training while road tripping is a little chaotic, but we did really good. We did the harder part of training this morning, and then we have the easy part once I get to my grandparents. So you just kind of make do, go with the flow. And thankfully we have enough car snacks and stuff. We didn't really eat like a real lunch or stop to eat a real lunch yesterday. Probably won't today either, just because it saves us time and we get to our destination faster, which I know is definitely preferred for everybody involved, including the guinea pigs. And yeah, honestly, the biggest thing with long road trips is like, don't drink a lot, don't eat a lot, and you'll get there a lot faster. That sounds so bad, but we are just hanging out. I am also working on editing the video before this one comes out, so that'll be fun. It was basically like a vacation vlog, or a Disney vacation vlog, because I never really did film in the parks or on any attractions or anything, so I thought it would be fun to do that while my family was there, and I was definitely right. I think doing Disney with your family is a lot more fun than doing it by yourself. So, future reference, make sure that you take your family when you go to Disney, because otherwise you might just not feel the same way about it. I will let you guys know once we hit Ohio, which is, fingers crossed, hopefully going to be soon. For you guys, it'll be like 5 seconds. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. We are in Ohio. We just stopped and went to the bathroom and got like a lunch slash snack because I was getting a little hungry. So we got some jerky, a cheese stick, and pickles. Sounds great to me. I'm also probably gonna have some fruit, but we're just chugging along, almost there. Got about, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 more hours. We are officially in the lower Michigan, which means we really only have like a 4.5, no, correction, probably more like a 5-hour drive tomorrow, which seems so much more reasonable to me right now than the past, whatever, we did like 10 hours yesterday and 8-9 hours today. So 5 hours tomorrow will be much appreciated. But we're almost there. We're almost to my grandparents' house. The guinea pigs are doing good. They are currently under the fleece, so I'm gonna have to kind of clean that up. Honestly, depending on how the weather is, we might just leave them in the car again. I know that sounds so bad, but I would rather not disturb them more than they've already been disturbed. And the Michigan roads have been quite disturbing for them, so I think they'll welcome just a nice, quiet welcome to Michigan, where our roads are really interesting. But we will probably just leave them in here, give them some food, some fresh veggies that I will probably raid my grandma's fridge for. And yeah, just have a early to bed, early morning again, which has been also very interesting because if you've been watching my past vlogs, you would know that is not my normal, quote unquote, normal routine. I have really had to adjust my sleep schedule the past few days so that way I can get up earlier and train earlier and just do everything earlier. Going to bed last night at midnight felt like it was putting, you know, 8-year-old me to bed at 7:30, but it's okay. We'll get used to it. But yeah, other than that, I will fill you guys in once we are officially settled at my grandparents' house. We got the Hill of Death. That's what we're gonna start calling that. I wasn't feeling out of shape until I came to my grandparents' subdivision. Dee Dee, Papa, if you're watching this, you got some mad hills. Apologize for the noise. We are currently on the expressway, but I'm hoping that our little map lady just keeps her mouth shut because she's been talking the past 2 times I've tried to film this morning. I did part of my training. I'm not gonna lie, I just can't win, guys. The exhaustion of traveling and road tripping and living out of bags and repacking is just starting to get to me. I'm definitely done. I'm gonna need a lot of caffeine to make it through today because we are going to be moving me into my little apartment. So it should be an interesting, very long day, and I will probably sleep very good tonight. We are currently on our way to Costco because your girl needs some produce and some protein. I have a lot of dry options in the back there in a bin somewhere, but we really need to get me, you know, all the fresh things that you can't really take on a road trip with you. The guinea pigs are good, they're just chilling. They currently have that on top of them, just balancing there, but I promise it's all secure. We just need to remove those cage grid things because they keep bouncing around and it's making a lot of noise and driving my mom and I crazy. Oh my gosh, is that the sun? I am so glad that the sun is coming out because I was not happy about that either. I woke up and it was cloudy and stormy, and actually last night we had some pretty bad thunder. So we are just chugging along. Hopefully the UP is nice and warm is my hope, because I am currently in shorts and short sleeves and would not appreciate if I had to change into pants. But I will let you guys know when we get to Costco and probably film some clips there. We made it to Costco. Now it's time to shop super quick and get back on the road. I shopped for 2 weeks because I'm not sure when the next time is that I will have an opportunity to get up and go to get my fruits and veggies. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Finally got my coffee. Ugh, the longest morning of my life because I only had about 2 sips of coffee this morning, and that was definitely not enough. I also took a quick snooze in the car, mouth open and everything, so it was great. And then now I got a coffee from BIGGBY's. I got the honey cinnamon vanilla latte with almond milk, half sweet, because I'm not a huge fan of super sweet things. And I must say, I like my brown sugar shaken espresso drink, but this one might beat it. It is a hot drink, but I actually prefer coffee hot, so it's okay with me. We are just gonna keep chugging along here and hopefully get to the Mackinac Bridge soon. Over the bridge we go. These little bumps are fun. It is a brand new road though, so that's appreciated.